and welcome to today's computer class, children. Today we will be studying lesson number 5, the keyboard. So in this particular lesson, we are going to cover the parts of the keyboard, the use of the top row of the keyboard, use of the middle row of the keyboard, and then use the bottom row of the keyboard. So what exactly is the keyboard, children? A keyboard is one of the main parts of the computer, okay? It has keys on it, small little keys, and it is used to type letters, numbers, and other symbols on the monitor, okay? It's just like a pencil, the way you use your pencil on the paper. Similarly, we use keyboard on the computer itself. There are total number of 104 keys on any normal keyboard, okay? So let's study the parts of the keyboard. A computer keyboard is divided into different parts, okay? First is the alphabet keys. These are the alphabet keys, and when I say alphabet keys, I'm talking about English letters from A to Z, okay? Then number keys from 0 to 9 here, okay? Then special keys, and then function keys are here from F1 to F12, okay? And then arrow keys are here. So these are the various kinds of keys. Let's take a closer look. Okay, now let's focus on alphabet and number keys. As the name suggests, children, alphabet keys have alphabets from A to Z, and number keys have numbers from 0 to 9, okay? So now let's talk about the special keys. What are the special keys? As the name suggests, they are special by nature. They have a different purpose. Number one is caps lock key and another one is space bar. Now what is the purpose of caps lock key? First of all, let's find it out. It is of green color here. Okay, we have just highlighted here. However, on your keyboard, it's normal, just of white color. Okay, now caps lock is printed on it. Moment you click on it, single press will turn it on with the light and single press will turn it off. Okay, why do you have to turn it on and off? Whenever you wish to write all the letters in capital, you are going to press it. Okay, here is the key. Okay, initially it was in small letters. After pressing caps lock, you see that it has converted into capital letters. Okay, now let's talk about space bar. This purple color bar is the space bar. In normal keyboard, the color is not there. We have simply highlighted it. Okay, now let's see the example. When you are typing anything on keyboard without using the space bar, it's going to appear like this. REDAPPLE. But in general language, we don't write so, right? We keep a gap between two words. So for bringing that gap, you need to press the space bar. Okay, single press will give single space. Okay, now between red and apple, there you have pressed the space bar, and that's why there is a gap which has appeared between red and apple. Okay, so it's basically to give the space between two words. Okay, now let's talk about other special keys. One is backspace, another one is delete, and then we have enter key. Now backspace, what is the purpose of backspace? It acts like an eraser, the way you use your eraser to rub the pencil marks. Similarly, backspace is used to erase, but how does it function? It does the rubbing work backwards, पीछे की तरफ से कटिंग करता है, ये remove करता है letters को या जो भी आपने टाइप किया है, ठीक है? This key is used to delete letters backwards. That is why you call it backspace. You move backwards and remove. Every single alphabet you need to keep pressing, okay? Then we have delete key. Now delete key is here of blue color. You can see here, okay? Now after pressing this key, the selected item will get deleted. It can be a picture, it can be a letter, it can be any text or any file. Okay, whatever you have selected with the help of mouse, that particular thing gets deleted after pressing the delete key. Okay, then we have enter key. Now children, this key is used to start typing from a new line. Whenever you are typing and you want to come to the next line, you just need to press enter key single time. every single press will bring the cursor down, down, down. Okay, once you have to press it. Okay, and this is the enter key of green color. Now let's talk about the function keys, children. There are 12 function keys that starts from F1 to F12. Okay, function keys are having special function. Every key is assigned a different task. Okay, and with the help of function keys you are able to complete many other commands. Okay, they are shortcuts to many frequently used commands. Okay. Now let's talk about the arrow keys. Here you can see highlighted. Okay, upwards arrow, lower arrow, right and left. Okay children, these arrow keys, as you all can understand from the picture itself, they are used to navigate on the page itself. Page पे move करने के लिए upwards, downwards, right, left, इसके लिए आप arrow keys को use करते हैं. ठीक है, जितना जितनी बार आप press करेंगे उतना उतना आपका cursor move करेगा. Okay, so they are basically used to move the cursor. Okay. Now different rows on of the keyboard. Now this is the basic keyboard and there are different rows. Okay, these are the rows and these are the column. The steeping ones are called rows. Okay, now you have top row, you have middle row and you have bottom row. Okay, we have 3 rows, top, middle and bottom. And just below the bottom row you have space bar. So we are not going to focus there. Let's come to this portion of the slide. Now let us learn the names of each finger in our hand. Little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger and thumb. Why we are calling out the names to the fingers? Because in further slides you will see that which finger you have to use where. Okay, so let's move ahead. Using the top row, when you want to use the top row, here you can see this is the top row. Okay, when you want to use this particular top row, you are going to spread your hands like this. Okay, and the top row is having the letters of English language from Q to P. Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P. QWERTY. Okay, then the keys typed using the left hand are QWERTY. लेफ्ट हैंड से जो आप कीज प्रेस करेंगे वो होंगी QWERT. Okay, you can see here left hand and then QWERT. And then the keys which you are going to press with the right hand are YUIOP. यहाँ पर ठीक है, राइट हैंड से ये वाली कीज क्लोज पड़ती है, लेफ्ट हैंड से ये वाली कीज क्लोज पड़ती हैं. दे आर नियरर. आप अपनी फिंगर्स को ऐसे स्प्रेड करेंगे and then you are going to type the letters as per your requirement. Okay, now little finger से आप Q दबाएंगे, W प्रेस होगा रिंग फिंगर से, E प्रेस होगा मिडिल फिंगर से, R and T प्रेस होगा इंडेक्स फिंगर से. ये बेसिक रूल्स हैं टाइपिंग के क्लास. अदरवाइज अगर आप इसको नहीं फॉलो करेंगे तो आप फिर एक ही फिंगर से सारी कीज प्रेस करोगे and it's going to be very cumbersome task. It'll consume a lot of time. So it's better, because you people are in class 1, so it's better कि आप इसी फॉर्मूले को फॉलो करें और टाइपिंग को प्रैक्टिस करें. ओके, सो लेट्स मूव अहेड. यूजिंग द मिडिल रो. अब आपको फर्स्ट रो मैंने एक्सप्लेन कर दिए. नाउ लेट्स कम टू द मिडिल रो. मिडिल रो में कैसे अगेन आप अपने हैंड्स को स्प्रेड आउट करेंगे, लेफ्ट एंड राइट हैंड फिंगर स्प्रेड करेंगे और अब किस फिंगर से कौन सा की प्रेस करेंगे वो यहाँ चार्ट में बना हुआ है. ठीक है, now left hand, with the help of left hand you are going to press the keys A, S, D, F, G, and then the keys types using the right hand are H, J, K, L. Okay, now I would like you to practice in this particular manner only, then only you are going to you will be able to enhance your speed of typing. Okay, so आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let's move ahead. Now children, now using the bottom row, अब आ जाते हैं bottom row में. ठीक है, ये जो highlighted row है, again यहाँ पे hand spread करेंगे और हर एक finger से एक particular key press करेंगे. लेफ्ट हैंड की जो लिटिल फिंगर है उससे आप Z प्रेस करेंगे. ये रहा लेफ्ट हैंड और इसकी लिटिल फिंगर है ये, इससे Z करेंगे. देन रिंग फिंगर से आप X करेंगे. then middle finger से C, and then index finger से V and B. Okay, this is how we are going to use the left hand. Now let's come to the right hand. Right hand finger की index finger से आप M और N press करेंगे. Okay, this is how we are going to learn the typing. Okay, now the lesson is over. Let's come to the back exercise, children. Now here you can see the name of the keys are given, and here the uses are given. So we have to do the matching here. Alphabet keys to type letters, then number keys to type numbers, space bar to give space between two words, then enter key to start typing from a new line, backspace to delete letters backwards. Okay, now let's do the second exercise. Observe the keyboard and answer the questions. Name the top row keys. जो top row है ये वाली row, इसकी keys कौन सी हैं? Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P. Okay, these are the alphabets which are present in the first top row key. Okay, now which keys in the top row are pressed using the left hand? Left hand की मदद से आप कौन सी keys press करते हो? ठीक है, so वो करते हैं हम Q, W, E, R, T. These are the keys which we press using the left hand. Okay, now name the middle row keys. The middle row keys are A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L. Okay, which keys in the middle row are pressed using the right hand finger? H, J, K, L. Name the bottom row keys. Z, X, C, V, B, N, M. Okay, so now the last exercise, put a tick against the correct sentence and cross against the wrong ones. Now the caps lock key is used to type letters in capital. This is absolutely correct. By pressing the caps lock key, you are able to type all the letters in capital form or else a single letter also, depending on your requirement. Okay, now second, the space bar key is used to add space between the words only. जो space bar key है वो शब्दों के बीच में गैप देने के लिए ही होती है. Absolutely correct. Now third, there are 3 arrow keys on keyboard. That's wrong. We have 4 arrow keys. Why? Because we have 4 directions. North, south, east, west. So in order to navigate on the page itself, we have 4 arrow keys to go through 4 directions on the page itself. Then the enter key is a type of special key. That's correct. Enter key is definitely a special key, class. Then fifth one, the alphabet keys are divided into 2 rows. That is wrong. Alphabet keys are divided into 3 rows. Top, bottom and below. Top, middle and bottom. Okay. So children, that's all for today. Thank you so much. I hope you are going to have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much.